Hello and welcome back everyone. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for being a subscriber. Today's video is going to be a video not about fishing. It's a video I wanted to make to share with you the apps that I use before I go fishing, the apps that I look at before I go fishing, especially one app that determines whether I go fishing that day or not. That app tells me the wind speed, waves condition, whether it's rough or not. So I want to share with you 4 apps. You may have these apps already, you may not. You may have a different app than I do, but these are the ones that I use and these are the ones that work for me. If you have a different app that you use, you think is better, let me know in the comment below and I will check it out and compare it. And perhaps I'll do a video comparing the two. But these are the 4 apps that I use and I want to share them with you. So this is the app that determines whether I go fishing or not. It's called the Windfinder, and you can find this on my app store. You can download it for free. Mine is already downloaded, so all I have to do here is open it, but it's a free version. Um, as you can see at top of the page, favorites. This is my favorite list of places where I go locations. Um, and the top one being Ponds Inlet. Once I click on that, you'll see the date on top, and then you'll see to the left in blue the time. Next to it, the arrow is the wind direction, northwest, and then it's coming from the northwest at 8 miles to 11 miles at 8 a.m. I mean at 1 a.m. And then it just keeps going down at 1 p.m. 11 miles, 13 miles an hour north. Next to it, you'll see the weather, whether it's sunny, cloudy, and then following is the temperature of the day. 60 starts at 65 1 a.m. and then 1 p.m. is 76 degrees. Next to it, you see the arrow coming from the northeast. That's the direction of the waves. 1 a.m. is 3.7 feet. And then 1 p.m. It's 3.6, so it's going down. And then the green arrow to the right, that's the peak of high tide. And then the blue arrow is the peak of low tide. So this is what I use um, and look at before I decide to go fishing. Um, this app gives you, I believe, is 9 days of weather. So you can look at each day uh, and see which day is better for you. As you can see here, you can look at each day. Uh, like I said, it gives you, I think, 9 days. And if you look at the days, the waves are going down, and then it picks up. Um, so November the 12th, right here, the waves are going up, and the wind is picking up. Um, so when it's past 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet, yeah, you better stay home. This is just too rough, especially at the jetty. You don't want to be out there. The second app I want to share with you is the Saltwater Ties. This one you can also download from my app store. Um, it's free. I'm opening mine because I already have it downloaded. Here I'm in Florida, on the Atlantic coast. So you get to choose what zone you're in, the area, the region, the site. So here I'm usually go to Ponds Inlet. So I'm going to select Ponds Inlet here. Then you get to choose the date. In this case, I'm going to choose November the 6th. And then once you select the date, then you can select the number of days you want to look at the tides, whether it's 1 day, 5 days, 10 days, 15. I usually select 10. I want to see the following 10 days. And here where you see Monday the 6th, November the 6th, the high tide is at 2:47 a.m. at 2.95 feet, and then the low tide is at 9:28 a.m. at 1.1 feet, and then it goes back up at 3:24 p.m. 3.07 feet. And then you can just scroll down to the days and look at whichever day you're planning to go fishing. If you want to go on low tide, you want to go high tide, if you want to go early in the morning, or if you want to go late in the afternoon. The third app I have and I want to share with you is my Radar Weather app. It's also free and you can download from my app store. Mine is already downloaded, so I'm just opening. As soon as you open the app, it shows your location. If you see the blue dot, that's your location right there. Um, and you can see the weather right now. My weather is pretty clear. No rain, no clouds, nothing to that nature. I'm just I'm going to try to zoom in and show you an area up northwest. I'm going to go all the way up northwest and show you what the storms look like. This app actually shows you the weather that's coming towards you at your current locations. And I use this when I know it's going to rain. Here in Florida, usually rains in the afternoon. It's not for so long. Right here, you see the storm there, all that green area. That's a storm going through, I think, Portland uh, and Seattle, Washington. The yellow spots you see there, those are strong storms. That's a lot of water right there. The green, not so much, but the yellow and when you see red, those are the strong storms. Right now, and up in that area, they're getting a lot of rain. And I usually use this app when I go fishing and I know it's going to rain. I just keep track of the storm to see when it's going to hit me or not, or if it's just going to go by me. Uh, because I do not want to be out there when there's lightning. Um, I just don't like it. I respect that. So this is a good app to have. This app I want to share with you. It's called Fish Rules Fishing. It's also free and you can download it from my app store. Here I already have it downloaded, so I'm opening the app. It gives you your location. And then basically what this app it gives you information regarding the different type of fish, whether it's saltwater or freshwater. My case is saltwater. I do not do freshwater fishing, and I haven't done so. So you can scroll down, and it gives you all the different type of fish species in alphabetical order. You can click on any one of those to get information regarding size, whether the season is closed, how many you can keep. Um, and in this case, we're going to look at the black drum. Uh, as you can see here, the gives you when the season's open. If it's closed open for black drum, we don't have a closed season yet. Uh, so with all the things that's going on and happening, I won't be surprised if they have if they close the black drum eventually in the future. So it gives you how many information, how many you can keep, what size, between 14 and 24, and you can keep one over 24. And then underneath, it gives you additional regulations. Uh, and this is just for informational purposes for you. You do not want to get in trouble with FWC. They tend to pop up at times at the jetty, and I've seen them catch people with illegal fish. And that could be a hefty fine. I believe it's around $250, and you end up going to court, paying court fines and all the goodies there. Plus, you got to lose time from work because you have to go to court. So anyway, this is just an app to help you um, determine whether you can keep the fish or not. Remember, flounder season is closed. It closed from October 15th through November the 30th. It opens back up December the 1st. So keep that in mind. Um, and remember, the size has to be 14 inches, no less than 14, and you can only keep five. So flounder season is open. That's a new fishing regulation for the flounders, and I think that took place last year. Um, so just keep that in mind. You do not want to get in trouble. You do not want to get fined by FWC. Let's search for another fish, and this one is interested. The trout. I know the trouts are running right now, and I know a lot of people like to keep them. But guess what? The season is closed for the trout. It closed November the 1st through December 31st. So it's closed this month and next month. This is another fish regulations that was implemented last year. I believe it was last year or the year before. But it also gives you, you can only keep two, and they have to be from 15 to 19 inch. That also changed. I think before it used to be 22 inches, the biggest one you can keep. From 15 to 22. So just keep that in mind. If you're not sure whether to keep the fish or you don't know what type of fish, just go to your fish rules app and look them up. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. And if you're gonna get a fine for 200, 250, wouldn't you want to spend that on a fishing reel or fishing rod? I would. So anyway, keep that in mind and download this app. Those are the 4 apps that I have for you. Those are the 4 apps that I use. I'm sure there's other ones out there. They could be better than the ones I have. If you believe you have an app that is better than the ones I have, comment below and let me know. We'll definitely give it a try. Again, I appreciate you watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. And I hope to see you on the next video.